Now, bro, I think someone who's had one of the strangest careers in the underground out of that 2023 class of rappers has got to be Yhapojj, bro. He seems like the one who's not really gonna be blowing up, but his career also isn't really falling off, and what we like to call that is stagnation. Now, in my opinion, there are many reasons for this stagnation, but I put this into like 7 points. So today, I just want to talk about why Yhapojj's career stagnated. Now, first, it's because honestly, his growth was super organic. So even when Evolution of Zur, right, first dropped, the song 1-0 was on everyone's For You page, bro, there was no label promo for that shit was just all him and people fucking with the sound, bro. So that's part of my first point, is that, bro, the label didn't pay for promo, bro, and I don't know if he signed to a label or not, but if he is signed, bro, they should start, like, I don't know if he doesn't ask them to, but bro, you gotta understand, all these underground rappers that are always on your feed and it seems like they're being force fed to you, bro, they pay for promo. And the reason Yhapojj isn't like force fed to you is because he doesn't pay for promo. That's why Underground Sound or Kirko Music ain't fucking dropping when the Yhapojj drops his album, they're not reporting on it. It's not because he makes bad music, it's because he doesn't pay for promo. So all the top rappers, you always wonder, oh man, why are they signing? They're signing their soul away. There actually is a reason, because even though you do have to kind of, you know what I'm saying, give up your craft, you know what I mean, and give up a lot of your creative control, the label actually does put you in a right place if you do sign the right place. Now next, honestly, is he doesn't do rollouts. Now in theory, dropping a lot of music, always dropping, you know, dropping a bunch of albums, dropping a bunch of singles, that should be exactly what the fans want, but for some reason shit just don't work like that. I don't know why, but because he doesn't do rollouts, there's no like anticipation for the Yhapojj like rollout for like a casual underground fan. I'm not talking about someone who's a Yhapojj fan, because he has a lot of fans. I'm talking about for the people that, you know what I'm saying, like say you're not a fan of Che, but you know that when Che drops, if you're not a fan of Yhapojj, you won't know when Yhapojj drops, because he doesn't do the best rollout. Just kind of just makes a bunch of music, releases it, and then he makes an album when he wants to, which is cool, but you can't really get to like the next level with that, you know what I'm saying? So that's another point. Now honestly, next one, this is kind of goes with my second point, but not enough space between drops. I feel like he drops so much music that his fans don't get the time to, like, you know what I'm saying, indulge and like create an opinion for like weeks or months on it. They just go straight to the next one, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that really hurts his career, you know, because like there's not a narrative being built on his music. Because if you know, bro, music, these niggas are basically characters. They're basically TV show characters that we listen to. So the narrative plays a big part in why some people listen to their music. Now next up, bro, people haven't just caught on yet, bro. Songs like Meltdown or
I got on my hustle, it's feeling good. Go. Blood on my hood, Saturday, it's feeling good. I walk around the mall, got a blood here.
Restart.
When I walk in the club, when I walk in the club, all these bitches show me love.
To me, they still sound like futuristic, bro. Like that song Meltdown, that shit is so crazy. In a couple of years, like a song like Meltdown will like actually be on billboards, but I think he was making that type of music a little too early, so he kind of got caught in the middle ground. I haven't caught on to his sound yet, bro. Like that type of sound on Meltdown and Restart, bro. And I think if people caught on, shit would have been way bigger. Now also, bro, he doesn't do weird stuff for gimmicks. So like just look at all the rappers right now, all the popular rappers, they all do something stupid. Like for example, Rich Amiri switching the ATL accent.
I ain't even go like speak on that, just know I know. Like what, how the fuck every nigga
I was just like thing to talk about. Like motherfuckers be talking about these folk like they fucking TV show characters and movie characters and shit like that. Like nah, these real people, bro. These real people, and you could do real damage to their life. I'm not even talking about their career, to their life, bro. You can fuck what they got going on. Like they, you feel me? Artists take years, bro.
This is a clip of how he used to talk before he blew up.
like in SoundCloud, it has the insights where it's like where your listeners are from.
I know this shit gonna go, but like,
Like, bro, what the fuck? It's so obvious, bro.
why you acting like these folk just like hate my soul? Like, bro, I got hella fans.
Yo, he did sound like Duke Dennis. Man, why you acting like all these boys just hate my soul, bro? Like, what the fuck, bro?
And just doing a bunch of corny shit. Also, Che, you know what I'm saying, gripping that girl's neck, you know, that's my favorite classic to bring up of rappers doing stupid shit for the industry. But I ain't gonna lie, those weird things that rappers do and we're like, bro, the industry turned them weird, the reason they do it is because people talk about their music and they're not gonna give a fuck of what you think of them because they're gonna be making money. And because Yhapojj doesn't do any of the weird shit for gimmicks, bro, unfortunately you're just not gonna think about him, you know, if you're a casual just underground listener, because you're not gonna like, because you know, a casual underground listener, they're not gonna be like, damn bro, that shit that Yhapojj did was crazy, because he doesn't do it, and that's just facts. Now honestly, another point is that he might just be too chill for the industry. Fortunately, that's where a lot of rappers land. Like, you can be the most talented motherfucker. I always look at Summers, bro, because Summers never did any like stupid shit for the industry, and he always just kept it to himself and always like stayed to himself, you know what I mean? Like, of course he had the McFlurry incidents and like, you know, like minor fuck ups, but it was never like something to appease the industry and shit like that. He never really went mainstream, but if he wanted to go mainstream, he could have. So, and honestly, my last point for this video is that, bro, it's really okay that he stagnated, bro, because not everyone is meant for mainstream success. Some people would just be legends, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And Yhapojj, it's looking like he's gonna be a legend. It's looking like he's gonna be one of them doo-wop Kane types where people don't get what he's doing right now, but in a couple years people gonna be like, damn, Yhapojj was really doing this shit before everyone. That shit fucking crazy. So yeah, some people are just meant to be legends. Not everyone's meant to be the hottest rapper out right now, because to be like one of the hottest underground rappers and just hottest rapper in general, you gotta do a bunch of gimmicks, and it seems like Yhapojj isn't with that, but that's okay because he still makes great music. And yeah, man, he's made that song Meltdown has been one of my favorite songs of all time for a long time. So yeah, man, if you think Yhapojj's career stagnated, let me know in the comments. If you think it hasn't, let me know. If you think he fell off, let me know. And also, do you think it doesn't even matter and I shouldn't even make this video? But like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all niggas later, bro. Peace.